As a mother, you cannot just sit and say, I'm okay, my income is enough. You just need to make sure that you do something extra. I'm that kind of a person who's very independent, and if there's no opportunity, I make sure that I create one. When I wake up in the morning, first thing first that I do, I switch on my phone, because I'm used to switching off my phone. Why? I get people calling me even at 2 a.m. because they saw a post or they got my number. Now that they're stressing about their finances, they're like, okay, fine, let me just call her and find out what was she talking about. I check my messages, I go through my channel, I open my app and see what's really happening. At a young age, I used to sell snacks at school in primary. So that's when I knew that, okay, this little girl has a very entrepreneurial mindset. I'm a hustler, because it used to make me feel good when I come back then they say, wow, you sold everything. Here's the extra R1 then you'll spend at school. What my grandmother actually taught me, it's very simple. She was that one woman who was working very hard and she never depended on anybody. She told me straight that, you know what, DIY. If you need something, do it yourself. I'm that kind of a person who always create opportunities. Even there are no doors opened, I'll just have to kick them. I believe I'm a provider, and I don't look at somebody and say, please do this for me, please cover this for me. I make sure that I cover things for myself. You need to create an opportunity for yourself to survive. That's the South Africa we're living in, unfortunately. Each morning and afternoon, I'll take a bus from work to home. You know, with a bus, it's about more than 60 people in a bus. Yet I love talking. Then I took advantage of that, you know what, each and every single person that I meet, I'm gonna talk to this person. And more especially in the taxi, we are all going to work. These are the people I'm looking for. I'm looking for breadwinners. I'm looking for people who are saying, I'm working, but I'm struggling. Same people who they have the same situation as me. They're getting paid on the 25th, last day of the month, you don't have anything anymore. That's where I start to build a relationship and also a trust. And if somebody's not comfortable giving me their number, I would just say, okay, take my number. I have an opportunity. Maybe it will help you out. Then they do text me, because when you're sitting at night and you're looking at everything, the bills and everything, you'll definitely contact Petunia and try to find out what is it that you were talking about. I'm not staying with my kids. They're still staying in Limpopo with my mother-in-law, but I can change this with a due point. I can do this. I can still be that mother who picks her child up at school, who attend all school meetings, who is always there. When the child is sick, then I can say, you know what, stay at home, mommy's here, unlike missing so much. So in April this year, I decided to leave my job. And actually from December, then I kept growing in the business, but I already had that mindset that, you know what, I think it's time for me to leave my job so that I can concentrate fully. You have to check, weigh your option and say, you know what, as long as this job is still paying for my bills, let me keep up, and once I reach a point where I can completely replace my salary or double it, then I'll definitely do the business full time. I'm giving it at least the 8 hours that I used to contribute towards my job, because I believe that if you treat it like a hobby, it will pay like a hobby. If you treat it like a job, definitely like a job, and lately definitely pay me like a job. He has done a lot for me, actually. He has been a wonderful husband, and even the times where I was hustling and doing everything, he was always my pillar. He made sure that I get everything. I called him and I told him, you know what, I think the time has arrived for me to leave my job. He was like, so what are you waiting for? Then he was like, "Man, what are you waiting for?" I was like, "Okay, listen to this guy." So he just said that because I could see that he does see the potential at this business will definitely put us very far. He would even look at some cars, the Vianos on the road, the Tiguan, and it's like, I know we're gonna drive these cars. With Dew Point, I know we're gonna drive them. Social media, it works perfectly for me. Yes, I tried everything, and WhatsApp is my last platform where I spoke to everybody, either face to face or social media. Then they come to my WhatsApp, including TikTok. I try everything because I believe if I can get 2 people from LinkedIn, 2 people from TikTok, 2 people from Facebook in a day, or maybe 5 from face to face, because face to face is the best platform. How much did I sign in a day? It's not easy, more especially for us, I think, in South Africa, to wake up and say, you know what, I am an entrepreneur. You like to say, no, I have a permanent job, or I'm not qualified to this and that. It's because we were programmed. You work Monday to Friday, then Saturday, Sunday is laundry and other things. Sunday, you cook your 7 colors. I used to think that, you know what, this is a good way of living. And that's why I struggled to even leave my job, because I felt like, you know what, this is the kind of life we're supposed to live. Dew Point, it gave me a different perspective in life. I'm free, to be honest, to do whatever I want. If I want to go for a vacation, unfortunately, my husband is at work. I was even telling him that, you know what, at some point we're gonna need to change that, because I want to wake up on Saturday or on Friday or on Monday morning and say, you know what, let's go to Cape Town, let's go to Durban, let's go to Limpopo, let's travel. That's the kind of person I want. And I never thought that it's possible until Dew Point showed me that, you know what, you can have that free life. You can wake up and have coffee in Durban and come back. With the business, I'm happy where I am. I'm not even looking to do something else, because we bought a house with my husband now. We'll be moving in, I think, next year. It's a new development. The money should pay our bond. The money should pay for our cars, the kids' school fees. I'm not looking for something else, and it's enough. To be honest, it's enough.